Okay, let's try this.
It's fucking insane. And the only people that stole anything from anybody was that old rip. Stole everything we ever had. Thought they had the right.
Okay. I don't know what I did earlier when I went live. I had my chat taken completely off.
Real eyes, right?
I had to be in hers until you guys went live.
That's it.
And the comments were just hysterical.
Kids, I know you're lying because there's a white dot in your eye. So they thought.
She makes no sense. I'm sorry.
Kids lying. They think they're slick. Yeah, letting them get away with it though is a no-no. It don't matter. There's gonna be a day they're gonna need me. You know, since they ain't done nothing about this. Yeah, they are. If not, so what? I don't need them. Kind of thought it was weird. No one was calling me. No one was talking to me. You know, nobody. That's okay.
It's sad when your kids are done with you.
I was born alone on Lala.
Yep, you sure will.
But a country, thinks I have, this is how a person should be treated, so I'm just going to pray and pray and pray and pray and pray and pray and pray.
Sure you are.
For the suffering of the evil bitches. For the evil people to suffer.
Boy, that's something to pray about, isn't it?
Evil to suffer so bad.
Okay.
You stated you'd... Oh, shut up. Shut up. I'm saying if I had seen them doing these things to him, I would have. You know what? Shut up, you fucking fruitcake. Shut the fuck up. You fucking big paragraph. Go write a book on your own time. What's up, Tammy?
I missed it.
No, but I like oysters. I do. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I got some gushers.
I'm hungry. All I know how to do is beg.
Take the edge off.
You know, it's sad when your own kids are done with you.
Oh, shut up. I can't see your name.
Is it you can't see it or you don't know how to pronounce it?
You can get your mega church out of here. These empty streams, no, these empty streams ain't empty at all. It's letting the world know what shady fuck is going on.
No, it's not. It's showing there's a crazy woman in America.
The world know what a lying fucker that fat son of a bitch is and how he ain't got the cure, but he's got the mess. Letting that grass spread all around. Thicker and thicker. I can't wait for them to all get in it. Then they're going to turn around and slaughter each other. I'm Bible says they're going to slaughter one another.
She chews like a cow chewing on a cud.
They're going to slaughter. It'll be a real bloodbath. Some hawks above me. Ah, see that bit?
Did she just sniff her armpit?
I do remember your name. Sheep and feet. What are you talking about? Sheep and feet. Show them feet. Ain't nothing wrong with my feet. I ain't got my toenails painted. That's something I've always liked, but I don't have no polish. All this crap in my truck. I know I've got some in here somewhere, but I don't know where. I need to just go up to the dumpster and just empty everything out. Oh, fuck your feet pics. Clear the camera. Damn, Tammy, shut up. I don't know what it is. It's just hazy out. It's hazy.
No, it's not.
Shut up. Closer to the camera. I think you said clean. Oh, that hand's getting tired of holding it. My thumb went to sleep. No, don't be sorry. I bet he is dude. Are you dude? I don't see anybody.
Gosh, let's hope
in the
not.
world. I
Hello,
don't know anybody
Mercury.
in the world would like feet. Feet are dirty. Feet are nasty.
And you said picking your toenails yesterday and then biting your fingernails.
Feet are nasty.
She's hungry, Mercury.
Struck and screamed. Oh, shut up. Thank you, Sabrina. You stupid idiots. Remember the singing thing we were talking about last night? No, the singing thing. La-dee-dee-da. Well, yeah, I kind of do.
That's exactly right,
Tell me
Tratika.
more. Refresh my memory. Oh, yeah. My vocal cords are all messed up. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at her lips, how dry they are and stuff. Yeah, she's wanting some lunch.
What is that? Do, re, mi, fa, la, sa. Whatever it is. I'm serious, man. When I was a kid, when I was young, I could sing really, really. I mean, I miss having that voice. I mean, because it's like now it's like rough. But it's all that yelling I've done. Oh my Lord, you wouldn't imagine me yelling. I bet you could. I bet you could have to watch me. I've done some screaming at people in my day. I've got up close and personal. Well, good for your grandpa. I bet he's enjoying that single life. A lot of evil shorts. You're stupid. They're not evil.
Yes, they
They're
are.
not evil. Evil, you are ridiculous. You right there, you simpleton. You need help. Don't be a simpleton. Ain't nothing evil about a video. Not a damn thing evil about that. What is evil? You're an idiot. Pure OD. Pure OD. I guarantee you.
She's going to dig at her feet now.
A lot of people regretting their decisions on this. Shorts.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, they said my shorts was evil. They're fucking stupid. Ain't nothing evil about them. My lord. I'm talking over somebody else. I think they're funny. And funny if God thought I was so evil. You don't. Thank you. Apple of his eye.
No, you're not the apple of his eye.
His eye.
No. Maybe of
So the Bible says
the demon's eye.
So many women, so many people, and my mother always didn't like me, and I had no idea it was in there. I had no idea that was written. Made my day though. Made me happy as hell. There's no love greater than that. That's the best love. That's the best love. The best. It's the bestest love. It's the bestest love. It's the bestest. How do you make your... I thought everybody could. You can.
We don't all have the Neanderthal eyebrows.
Try. Just lift it up.
Yes.
Now bring
Bella.
Kid back. I don't care if she's dying. What she said was cute. I like Final Destination. That's a good movie.
Of course you do.
God bless you too. I'd like to see you. I'd like to see you doing your eyebrows.
Now she's trying to get little kids to show her.
This one's harder to do that. The bounce with. Before I got, because it's like, it done something to them. All them scars, that shit, when I had that, I can't move them as much. Man, I used to be able to bounce, man. I used to really be able to knock these motherfuckers around my face. My eyebrows was even gone from that stuff. I mean, I had no eyebrows.
Tammy's Clown College.
OMG, I can do it. I would be. I would be. I would be. There'd be a lot of big changes. A lot of big changes. What's the context of this channel? How the leaders of America's really fucking failed us people.
Oh my God, those
And the
kids don't
churches,
care
how
about
they failed us.
politics, Tammy.
And they're going to be held accountable. And they need to be held accountable. And they're going to be, because judgment day is almost here. If you ain't right with God, you need to get it that way. Yeah.
Kids don't care about politics, Tammy.
Just keeping that mindset, because I really don't have a hard time sitting here. When it gets really hot, like the heat of the day, I'm like, man, I'm going to crack. I'm not going to make it. I'm going to crack. I'm going to end up doing something stupid because I'm so hot, but it gets you through everything. You feel so swag. I never thought of myself as swag. How you used to look. What the hell are you talking about? I've always looked the same. The Bible even says, I've always said I'm the same person I was the day I was born. I don't change. I don't change around people.
So you've been evil your whole life.
There's so many people that, like, you can be friends with somebody, and somebody else shows up and they act completely different or snotty towards you or something, like that. Nah, I don't act no different around anybody. I'm a bitch, period.
Boy, ain't that the right.
I'm just blunt. Look like that's worked well for you. I bet you were the popular. You know what? I wasn't unpopular in school, but no, because my sisters got made fun of because we had to wear dresses. We usually went to a Christian school and then homeschooled, but for a couple of years we went to a public school and they got made fun of a lot. You know, I never got made fun of. No one ever said anything to me. I just tore their fucking heads off.
Notice how that story changed?
Some kid made fun of my sister's hips, and my dad had to come down to the school to get me. I wasn't stopping. He jerked me off of him, and when he jerks me and I go to get in the truck, Daddy goes around the truck to get in the other side. And I was so mad at that kid. For one, he'd been hitting me. You know, we'd been scrapping around for a good while. And I picked up a rock and went... I got in trouble when I got home.
She lies so much.
Oh, get that big motherfucker out of here. Do you hear that? Back it up, Big John. Big John. Big Bad John. Okay, Sarah, back it up. He's just doing it. I'm gonna unhook your beeper, dude.
Yes, that man knows who you are. He's just doing it on purpose, Tammy. Oh. Yes, she said the other day that nobody liked her in school and that she wished she could have been the teacher's pet, but her teachers didn't like her.
Dude. It's a stupid van by me. Dude, put it in park. Good grief. Put that bitch in park.
Get out and do something about it, Big Bad Tammy.
That's funny. Oh, I don't care. I don't care if you say I look like Pee Wee Herman. Oh, my word. Ain't it awful? Ain't it awful? I mean, dude. Put that sumbitch in park.
Hello, Master Peanut. She's trying to beg for lunch, dang it. She wants to know if these kids have got their allowance yet.
Finally. Time to get hell out here. Hell out here. That's a big van. It's a long van. Oh my word, you know those Pelican vans? Like a bus? Yeah. I drive with a dude to like Virginia and all around and met somebody in, I can't remember where, but like Kentucky or somewhere. But they would pick dogs up, puppies.
Nope, she hasn't yet.
And because we'd go like pick them up from the Amish. I'd get there and he's in this big ass bus. Man, I can't drive a bus. I've never drove a fucking bus. I don't say nothing. I get on it and I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I can drive a bus. This could get bumpy.
Let me guess. She drove it like a champ.
He goes, man, he said, do you mind driving until we get to Oklahoma City and then I'll drive? And I said, yeah, sure. So I drive and, you know, I mean, it's just on the 2-lane road, you know, just a regular highway. And it's not bad. He goes to sleep. I get to Tulsa. They're working on the roads. Good God. Oh, my Lord, I was so tense. I was so tense the whole way. It was awful.
Savage.
But then when he drives, we get past Oklahoma City and he drives, and we get out to Amish country, which is out in the country, and these dirt roads. He is ball-hauling this bus down these dirt roads.
We don't have Amish country in Oklahoma.
He can't even sleep. He's driving the hell out of that bus. I finally go to sleep, wake up, and some bitch broke down.
We don't have Amish country in Oklahoma. Where is she?
Bus down a dirt road, you idiot.
People drive buses down the dirt road all the time, Tammy.
Ball haul busing. Funny as hell. Bye, you guys. Bye. Nice accent. I didn't know I had one. I do love the world. I hate some of them's actions, but absolutely.
So I'm still trying to figure out the Amish thing. She went from Oklahoma City to Amish.
I've done.
Amish are in Pennsylvania.
He recorded it, showed the world that, recorded us, doing things and showed the world that. So yeah, I'm mad. I'm very mad. And this government's just letting all of this stuff happen and not defended. I'm not doing it. But because they know. But you know what? God will show them. God will definitely show them. You don't mess with somebody that's, you don't do that. Yeah, we are. We are all addicts in some way. It could be, and what you do with things is what the sin is. How you act, doing anything, or letting anything control your body and letting things, control your mind. If you can't go without it without being the same type of person as you are doing it, you don't need it. That's why I quit cigarettes. But I got this.
You quit cigarettes because people quit buying them for you.
But I made a promise to quit it. So, that's between me and God. Not between me and you. It's between me and God. It actually says, the promise I made. And that there's a lot of things in there that just blows me away.
Mostly because you turn it around.
Right. Stop messing around, Bethany.
We don't have any Amish here in Oklahoma. So how she went from Oklahoma City and woke up in Amish is beyond me.
I've led a bumpy ride. My life's been a bumpy ride. It has. Very bumpy.
I've never seen Amish. We've got Mennonites.
Now I know why she hated me so bad. Absolutely hated me. And I knew that whatever this knot was, it was one day I was laying on the couch and she was like doing my face and something went squirted and I felt it go into my face. Fucking hurt so bad and I had a big cyst ever since. She wanted to make me ugly.
They are cracked.
And it looked like a big big. Am I real? Yes, I'm real. Yes, I'm real. And so are those scars real. See what I'm saying? I'm not making that grass up and what it does, am I? I'm making it up at all.
Ropro!
Had it growing out of my fucking
Hello,
head.
hello, observers,
Doctors told me,
Gamecock.
fuck Freeman Hospital. Don't worry about where I live.
She lives in her truck.
It's contagious.
Laurel, Maryland. I-95 Welcome Center.
Because you're some people's is, But I can look at some people and we just laugh. You just laugh. Not laughing at one another, just things are funny. See me all over social media. A lot of these old bitches that hate me so bad sure love my content, don't they? They do like my content. They can't stand me, but they love my content.
Nope, we like telling the truth about you.
You worked hard to get into your own place. Well, I'm proud of you. I am 420 friendly. Thank you, Carly. Right. You smoke weed? Yeah, the haters actually is really thinned out.
Yeah, I seen that.
Like yesterday, we sit and talked for a good while and no one said anything.
That's because they were trolls and they were being nice to stay in there.
Yes. The world is healing. Oh, that's good. What would I change? Nothing.
Wow. You wouldn't change going back?
I would have drank. I'd have been a better mom and never started drinking. Right? Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm living rent free in their heads.
Not living rent free in mine.
You're new. Well, hello. Hello. Trolls they can be.
Unless I have to give some information, I don't think about you again until the next time you go live.
And like I said, they've done something because I don't know, but the religious leaders and stuff, there's just no one real anymore. Because if somebody would have contacted me, there's no one legit. They've killed everybody. And I know who helped them do it. A lady named JoJo the Ho-Ho. Yeah, they did. But it don't matter. Their day's coming. Russell. People get away with stuff and they just continue. Yeah, they get out of hand. I think they're fake. I don't think they're the right people. A lot of them, no. I don't believe they're even Jews. They're liars. That's what I think. Oh, like putting that sticker on this sign. Them fake-ass Jews come up here and put that sinister feeling on that fucking sign up there. Fuck you. Something bad's gonna happen. Yeah. To y'all.
To you.
Trying to use scare tactic bullshit, you know what I mean?
It ain't working, Tammy.
Scare tactic bullshit. Go take a shower? Alright, I will when I can. I will when I can.
No, you won't. You'll take the money and go buy weed.
Jealous bitch. Thank you for praying for me. Chinese people are so jealous of me they can't stand it.
Hello again.
Hitler. You know what? What do you mean you think Hitler make it right? That's what it, these people are all twisted. They think they're slick, but things is coming
and smoke it live, that's right.
Nothing stays buried. Not a fucking thing stays buried in life.
Remember that, Tammy.
It really don't. Nothing ever stays buried. Nothing. I didn't know there's some Hulls. I'm not actually a Hull. I mean, that was my married name. I don't care if you can smell me. Smell like shit, does it? And quit smelling it, nasty ass. You're the one that keeps smelling it. Yeah. Yeah. It does. And there's going to be some shocking people. Some shockers. So shocked. But judgment ain't like they think. It's not a courtroom. They think it's a courtroom. That we're all going to stand in a courtroom. God judges the heart. Thank you. I'm not high. Are you high? Are you high? Are you high, you little meth head? Come on here, saying shit to me. Are you high?
That's her mentality, is to sit and argue with kids.
That doesn't bother me. They think it does, but it doesn't. They don't bother me in the least.
She's just dragging it along, hoping somebody will send her some money.
Very pathetic, Very.
Sabrina, send your woman some money so she'll get off live. It's your responsibility to take care of her, not the world's.
You are high in the sky. Well, I'm glad for you. You're so strong. Oh, thank you. It's stupid. I mean, they really have thinned out though, but I've blocked a bunch. So. But I always go in every once in a while, have them on green and block everybody. Because I know some people get blocked on accident. Some people I just blocked because I was, they really didn't say nothing that bad. I just blocked them. After 4 tabs of acid, well, it ain't tablets, it's papers, bitch. So you ain't.
And you would know, wouldn't you, Tammy?
Weirdo. How do I know that? Because a cop in Wyandotte.
Everybody sent her encouraging words on TikTok, please.
And it got in his sweat glands. Fucking like to kill him. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that motherfucker.
Wow. You think that's funny, Tammy?
Fucking hilarious. When they told me that story, I was in jail when they told it to me. I laughed so hard in there. I mean, it was so damn funny. So damn funny.
Mm-hmm. It's exactly why.
That lady looks so pretty in her little silk outfit. You like to see people trip.
Why would you think that's funny?
I smoked some salvia one time. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, that stuff ain't right. So I was telling my sister and
she was sniffing it earlier.
So they called around to see where they could find and get it, and we found it. They had it in Eureka Springs. So we went and spent the day in Eureka Springs.
Right, Shartika.
Went up the fire tower and all that shit.
Little Miss Beth.
And finally found it, but we was all drinking beer, so she said we couldn't smoke it until we got back to the house. Well, my niece had a recorder recording everything, and everybody's saying how it didn't do nothing, but we watched the video, sitting down things that you go like this and spin yourself, and I got stuck in it. Then I'm walking around with the big old deal of big old deal of saran wrap. I don't know what I was doing with it. Just walking around with a big old deal of saran, but it was all on tape. Somebody stole that camera, so she lost everything. It was fucking funny as hell. Dag nabbit. You again, alright? Yeah, I am again. I'm trying to get something for lunch, okay?
There it is.
So I thought I'd get on here and say, hey, anybody want to feed me? Anybody want to feed me? Feed me, Seymour.
Nope, Sabrina needs to. She's the one that took you on as a foster child.
Oh, I do got a chip.
Chips that the church handed out.
A chips. Probably. I go to the casino. I go to the casino with my mother. And I'm sitting there playing. And all these security guards are standing behind me. Like 6 security guards, right? And I turned around and I said, can I help you? I said, I can tell by my credits I haven't hit a jackpot. So what can I help you with? They said, we're going to need you to cash out and come with me to the door. I said, can I tell my mom? What is this about? I said, what is this about? Stuck my hand in my pocket. I had like enough weed for a joint in a cellophane. And I dropped it out of my pocket and they seen it on the camera.
On her taxes. That's a new story and a lie.
Yeah. Better to bite you with. Better to bite you with.
All morning.
I've always worked it out. But they didn't arrest me. And they just told me that I couldn't come back to this casino for 30 days.
And then you got kicked out of there permanently for life. Somebody asked her how much you make scamming.
I think it's fucked up. What they've done. What they've done is stupid. They have just completely showed their fucking asses. These motherfuckers need done like that. These motherfuckers need their families scattered all over the place. They need their fucking families scattered. They like doing that to people. They need it done to them. Yeah, they do. How would Trump feel if he was separated from his son? It don't feel good. How would Trump like it if somebody came and took him and took his son to another country? He wouldn't like it. Would not like it, neither would his wife. Or if someone took his son and beat his face in. How would he like it? I bet he wouldn't. No one does. So they want to just tell me I'm an angry person. They're crazy.
You're an angry person. Send her some damn lunch money, Sabrina, so she'll leave them kids alone.
About that. You've not seen your kids, and I'm sorry, Carly. I'm sorry. That's sad, sweetie. If I could give you a hug, I would.
Ooh,
I'm
yuck.
not a hugger, though, but I'd give you a hug. That's sad. But cheer up. God's got them. You know, God sees. God loves you. You know, no bad things happen, but it fucking just happens. You know, it's life. It's test. You know, what we're going to do, how we're going to react, what we do about it. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. You know, I know my kids have done things wrong. I know they've lied through their fucking teeth a lot.
I'm telling you what, she is making these children racist.
You know what I'm talking about.
Would we have a better life without the Jews? Are you kidding me?
And how it was done, it's not the same, so it doesn't make sense. You couldn't have shot yourself outside if it was all over the wall. Think. That's what they told you. That's what they told him. And they wouldn't let anybody else in there with him. I didn't ask if you shit. No, but I do tell you guys when I've got to go, don't I? You said, don't piss down my back and tell me it's raining. Government. Government. Get that off here. You nasty ass, I can smell you. Don't worry about what state I'm in.
She's in Maryland. Tara already knows where she's at.
It's fucked up what they've done about the illegals coming. No, you know what? When you ain't got narcissistic people running it, I think nations, people can absolutely, this is proof. You know, and a lot of people, they can absolutely get along. The people can get along with other people. This is not the problem. It's the people in the fucking offices that's doing wrong. It ain't doing shit right, and it's creating problems all across the world. Okay, when you got... these people are fucking up.
Shoot.
They know it.
She is, observer. It's sad. And I don't know why YouTube doesn't do something for her for doing that.
I love seeing an unhinged... I'm always unhinged. What are you talking about? I am Tammy Joe Unhinged. Tammy, what do you do? I don't get suicidal thoughts. I don't. There was a time in life I did, though. In my 20s. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad.
Sorry.
I'd been raped, I'd been beaten, I'd been, you know...
No, you have not.
Well, yeah, life wasn't done yet. Life just wasn't
She
done.
lies to those kids to make them feel sorry for her.
It's a chicken shit way out. I mean, it is. Right, if they're talking behind your back, fart. It's okay. God's got us, you know. Quantum mechanics, whatever you said, I don't give a fuck. Do you know that? I can't wait till all them fucking, all that dumb shit's just fucking stop. And we fucking live normal fucking lives again, you know, family, our gardens, our fields.
You're never going to have it, Tammy. You're never going to see
It's
that.
fucking stupid. It's so them rich bitch motherfuckers could live high in the hog and didn't have to do nothing. Well, you know what? When they have to live off the land and stuff, they're going to suffer because they're stupid and don't know how to do nothing.
And you don't either. All you've done is scam all your life.
You know? You got to be smart. You know?
Scratch that dirty head.
What is it? about taking a kid fishing, teaching them. How much did I make scamming? Scamming, huh? Is that what you call this, scamming?
Yep.
Scamming, huh? How about you kiss my fucking ass, Joanne Watson? Joanne Watson, that big fool.
Does she not realize there's more people than her family that don't like her?
It's actually nice. So, the sun's popping out now, but...
It's always one of her family members.
Shade, my friend. Still in the shade. Hitler ain't even fucking alive, is he? Hitler's dead. Why you fucking keep talking about fucking Hitler? Motherfucker's dead. Thank you. I wouldn't act. I wouldn't. No. I think the TV and that acting is what created this fucking mess. They all got talking about writing stories for everybody's lives. They got these psychics and shit. They're stupid.
Yeah. Most people take their kids fishing. Tammy takes them and gets high with them.
Stupid.
Somebody's asking about the view on Iran. She has no idea what's going on in Iran.
Oh, shut up. It is watermelon bubblegum, actually.
She'll be wild about that time then.
She's smoking a vape. Grow up. Shut the fuck up. I'm good. I'm good. Needing to grow up, apparently.
Yeah, you do need to grow up.
I need to grow up. I'll not be told what to do. You will not boss me.
Somebody said she's got like max 3 years left of life. I don't think she's got that long left.
A fact, Jack.
Yeah, you look all cool for those kids, Tammy.
I did. What are you going to do about it? What you going to do? Because I did. You smell my breath?
Smells like shit. Rotted meat.
What the fucking face that was, but...
TikTok took you down because you scammed people.
Even come to her. Can we get a shout out? I can't see your name. It's Sky? Right. I like this one.
I was really hoping she would over the wintertime, Savage, but, you know, the devil don't catch any diseases.
Hello. Want to play?
Did you have a good nap, Sweet Pea?
Come to India. Boy, I really don't think anybody, I don't think anybody's getting this big. I don't think anybody does.
The only way she believes that they believe in her is if they send her money.
I'd like to see some of these videos where these people, I'd like to see who it is that's been, I'd like to see who's been talking, you know. We'll find out.
And block people, Tammy, and you'll find out.
Some of the things in the Bible, I know where it's been said. So I know why, you know, when I read it. It really hurts.
It's gonna haunt you.
Really fucking hurts.
Sweet Pea, make sure you go on Michelle's page today and send her some love. Not yet, she hasn't.
Libra. I don't do that shit, though. I don't do that shit. Don't care about that shit. You St. Augustine for real. Oh. I'd love to go to all these places. I would. I'd absolutely love to see all these places. But you know what? I know they tortured my children their whole life, and I'm not going to walk away from it. I'm not going to let people think, okay, that my kids was like it, because it wasn't. I don't understand what's going on, and I need to know. God knows. And if it was them, I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. But I know they've done something. I'm not an idiot. I know they've done something.
They haven't did nothing, Tammy. They just come to their senses.
Let's say, well, I got Mama didn't love me because my mama didn't love me. I got my little girl's name that passed away, and barbed wire around my arm because it hurts. That's what it means, you know. Rough. It was rough. And that was something else they'd done. They'd done it. They were involved. And I don't know at the time, and I always ignored my inner thoughts. Because everybody always told me you know, they won't tell me no more nothing. They won't ever tell me no more nothing about me. I don't care what they think about me. They fucking messed up when they fucked with me. They did. Do nothing to them.
She is so schizophrenia. It's not even funny.
And how fucked up is that? How fucked up is that? You want to lie on my name, you old whore? Tell the world how you really are. Yeah. I wish. Oh, FBI, working with the FBI, she was. Fucking stupid as that. I don't know, probably, I don't know. These people are being stupid. They're being very fucking stupid.
This is not a scam.
What the heck happened?
Health Food Allowance card is available for those on Medicare. This card can be worth a lot per year that can be used at your favorite.
It still shows her live. This video has been removed by the uploader. The heck? That's what I'm saying. She sure removed it though. And it just died fast. I mean, it was just gone. What the heck? But that was weird though. She was We don't know, Tequila. She was in the middle of talking and it's just boom. It just went. And it says it was deleted by the creator, but I want to see something. Hang on, guys. Hang tight a minute. Oh, it won't let me watch my own video. That's what I'm wondering, because I mean, she got mad at you. She was in the middle of talking when it just went to the next. I don't know. That was weird. Well, she dirty deleted that one, or they took it. No, White Tiger, we were watching her, and then it was like, boom, she was gone. Let me get back to it. Yeah, the last one was an hour ago. So, I don't know. Is that what it was? Oh, it would be, but they won't. Okay, guys, I'm going to put stuff back on the charger. She goes back live, I'll go back live. You know the routine. Everybody send Michelle a encouraging word on TikTok, please. Yeah, she didn't get time to beg for lunch money. Well, she did beg for it, but nobody sent it to her. Sabrina will send her some money. Old Sabrina. Okay, everyone, if she doesn't come back live, I'll see you at 1 on TikTok. Bye, everyone.